Guys, if you see this player here, Ghana was trying to get this player to play for Black Stars. There's a lot of them out there. Ghana tries so many players, but it's not working. And I'm going to share my own opinion. The reason why Ghana are finding difficult to get these players to play for Black Stars. You see, Ghana are not approaching some of the players in the right way. What is the right way to approach a player, to convince a player to change mind? You see, number one, you should involve with the former players. Last time I watched Canada Japan saying that Ghana football president Mr. Ket came to him, or yes, went to him saying that he should try to convince some players, or I think Anyaka brothers or something like that. You see, players are not looking up to politicians. Players are looking up former players. There is no way you will sit down with a player, asking player that who was your mentor when you were growing up, and they're going to mention politician name. No, you're going to mention some player like a Makalation, Stephen Apia, and then Suleiman Tari. So if you want to get those players, you should involve the former players, because some of the young players that are coming up, they look up to these former players. Some of the former players are their mentor. So if you involve these former players, they can able to convince the player to change mind, like the way Nigeria are doing. You see, sometimes, most time, Nigeria they involve their former players like a Gidi Okocha and Wakukano and others to talk to some of the young players. You see, but Ghana are not doing that. That is why sometimes it's very difficult. You think like maybe sometimes Ghana football president Mr. Ket may think like, okay, if we have Mr. Honorable Kennedy Japan back in Ghana and a lot of people know him, it is very easy for him to just go and talk to someone here, to a player here, to say, okay, yes, you are Honorable Kennedy Japan, so I'm going to play for Ghana. No, it won't work. It won't work. You see, home system is different, and home mentality is different, and here mentality is different. So to convince these players, you need to involve the former players, and secondly, you need to know, aside football, you need to know this guy have a friends that aside football, after football, they have friends that is moving around. They have friends are Ghanaians. Most of Ghanaian born players that living here in Europe, most of their friends are Ghanaians. So when you try to get these guy friends, they can also help to convince the player. So that is the best approach, I think, if Ghana really want players to play for Black Stars. That is what they should be doing. They should involve the former players to convince the players. They should involve to know the guy friends. Like let's say maybe some of us are being here. I'm giving you something example like Anyaki Williams speaks Spanish. Some of us live here speak Spanish. So sometimes when you are trying to talk to these people, their mentality and some of us mentality is not that much far, because you live here, you understand some certain things. You understand, for me personally, being here, I understand so many things in Ghana. I understand a lot of things here as well. So communicating with Anyaki William is not something that is going to be a big deal, because, but if you are involving politicians, it's not going to work. You see, there is a one guy that play um, uh, Girona. There was a first division team here in Spain, but now they will relegate to second division. Next week, they are going to play with Las Palmas. Uh, Most of you people that not familiar with Las Palmas Football Club was a first division team as well. If you guys should know, Wakaso played there before. Kevin Prince Boateng played there before. So next week I'm going to that stadium to watch and study some of the Ghanaian young players that being there, and see if some of them are good or not. So guys, this is what I think. If Ghana really want to get players to play for Ghana, they should involve the former players, and they should try to know um, the players' friends. After football, the guys, the players, they have friends. They have a lot of friends are Ghanaians. You see, so um, this is what I have for you guys, and this is my thought. Have a nice weekend. Take